YouTube, it's your boy Tile and I am back with another Clash of Clans video, and today I've got some amazing news for you guys. The best of the mid-season Champions War League action will be featured right here on this channel. I've been privileged to go over to all the different clans of the league and check out their best attacks of the week and record them, and I'm going to bring them to you guys right here, so you won't want to miss this week in, week out. Best of the mid-season Champions War League action will be right here. Today we're going to be focusing specifically on the top Town Hall 9 raids of the week, and let me tell you, I was going around to each clan and each clan blew me away with their raids. It was so awesome to see, and I can't wait to bring you guys such amazing content. You're really going to like it, so let me know after the video is finished which attacks you like best. But without wasting any time, we're going to jump right in here to Becca Boo from Valamagulis coming in, doing a bit of a queen charge Lalo here, but this is no ordinary queen charge Lalo. You're going to see an awesome use of a king here coming in at 9 o'clock sometime soon. Queen's just going to work on a few buildings here, and she's going to work into that little wallless moat there, and she'll be able to pick off one air defense from there. So we'll see how the Queen gets some more air defenses later on in the raid. So she works in here, she's got a few defenses on her, so she drops the rage there, and here comes the king. Then comes a baby drag right behind the king. They're going to work on that storage and work into the Teslas. Here comes the CC. She's got a poison spell waiting and another rage spell. Pops that queen ability to make sure she deals with that. But she's got a jump spell down here leading into that expo compartment, and she'll be able to take care of another air defense from there. But guys, have a look at that king and baby drag still working down that side of the base, and that's going to continue on for the rest of the raid. Queen takes out that wizard tower, and the king and baby drag continue. Here goes another rage spell down for the queen as she works on the clan castle. But up at the top at 12 o'clock, here comes some CC hounds and hounds from her army camp as well, and the loons coming in behind. The king is still alive with the baby drag down below. He is low health and he just goes down now, but the baby drag's still there, and the queen takes out that archer tower. So the baby drag at 6 o'clock still going, as well as the La Loon portion of this raid from the 12 o'clock is going really nicely. That those hounds have moved onto the last air defense, and here comes a skelly spell for that queen to distract her, make sure she doesn't take out any balloons, and this base is pretty much wrecked. Baby drag still alive at 6 o'clock, and that enemy queen is now down. His queen's still alive in the core. She's working on a wall now, but this base has been absolutely wrecked. What an amazing plan by Becca, using that king and baby drag to take out a whole side of the base. Queen up through the middle, and then a La Loon from 12 o'clock. Absolutely awesome raid to kick off this recap. Now we're going to jump into another attack here. This is going to be Hack Slayer from Cold September coming in here. He's bringing 11 dragons here. He's got his king and queen working down at 6 o'clock trying to get an air defense there, and he's got a double zap quake for the 2 air defenses at the top. You see those go down now. King's working on some trash, and then the queen's going to go ahead and pick up that air defense. Guys, he's still got one more air defense, but he's got no loons in his army comp. He's just bringing a ton of dragons in behind his hound while the hound sits on that air defense, and he knows that those dragons are going to get in there quick enough, so he doesn't bring any balloons. And as you can see, the hound is about to pop, and there goes the air defense. So excellently timed there, and now he's got about 11 or 12 dragons working through the core with no air defenses, not even any air sweepers in his way. His dragons are just going to wreak havoc across this base. Excellent plan here to Hack Slayer, taking advantage of those exposed air defenses, and not bringing any loons, just completely dragons. Not very rare you see mass dragons these days. Loses a couple of seeking air mines, but for the most part, all of his dragons stay alive, which is awesome. And we'll just continue on with the rest of this base, watching these dragons wreck it. Some wizard towers trying to defend here. There's a red bomb, not going to make a difference. The big group of dragons at 6 o'clock, they're going to waste a bit of time here and sit on a nice little golem for a while these 2 dragons at the top. There's another seeking air mine. He lost another dragon, unfortunately. But the big group of dragons, they're going to work their way up there, and they'll take care of the rest of this base. Probably the only thing you could say about this raid is could have dropped a couple of archers on those storages at the start of the raid, but you can't complain. He's still got about 7 dragons alive, I'd say. Let's count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to say at least 7. And some pups survived the raid. So excellent job there to Hackslayer. Nicely done. Alright, we'll jump into the next one here. We got, I'm going to butcher this one for sure. Astun, I'm not even going to bother trying, from Fortis LTU. He's going to drop down his king here and a poison spell on that CC. He drops a dragon in behind to take care of that, but the dragon straight away eats a Seeking Air Mine and is very low on health. But that dragon is going to go ahead and take care of the enemy CC, the enemy king, and those barbarians distract the queen long enough for that dragon to go ahead and take it out. So excellent job there. Dragon doesn't take any damage from anything other than the Seeking Air Mine, but he's coming in with the big queen charge from 6 o'clock. A couple of baby drags to funnel her into the base, and you can see the earthquake spell opens up the outside of the base all the way into the core. That dragon is still alive up at 3 o'clock, working on some trash buildings up there, so nice job with that. And the queen's just going to take care of a few buildings here, working on a gold storage at the moment, but she's about to take care of the crucial objectives like the air sweeper, air defense, and archer towers are always a good bonus. Dragon's still working up the top now on a clan castle. The wizard tower starts shooting it, but it's going to keep going. The air sweeper pushes it out of range, which is nice. Rage spell goes down for the queen to speed up her business. Just in time too, that air defense was sniping some of his healers, but they survive. Queen moves on, but here comes some hounds and loons from his army camp, and they're going to go ahead and take care of those air defenses. Queen helps out and takes out another air defense. So the hounds move quickly straight up to the 12 o'clock air defense. Here comes some more balloons. Nice little Tesla farm and big high DPS area up there with the sweeper and the expo all there. The hounds are the balloons are trying to get up there, so he drops a haste spell to speed everything in. Guys, that dragon is still going, working on the bomb tower now, but he's got a rage spell for those balloons, no problem. He's going to smash those. There goes the expo. Queen works on that wizard tower. The balloons go to the final wizard tower, and then now they're going to go over to the last 2 defenses on the base. He's still got a loon for cleanup, which he drops on the edge of the trash ring. Nice job with that. The dragon still going now at 12 o'clock, help clearing the trash. Excellent job. Brilliant value for 1 dragon. Nicely done. The pups are going to clear most of this. The queen's going to work on the other side. Excellent attack to Aston Colgis. Oh, that was terrible. I'm so sorry, man. Don't know how to pronounce it, but an excellent attacker you are. Now we're going to jump into you, something I can pronounce, from War and Glory. And he's going to come in, or I believe it's a he, I'm not sure. They're going to come in, zap quake one of these air defenses next to that queen, and he's going to come in with a queen charge here. Queen walk, sorry, from 9 o'clock. Working on a few buildings at the moment. I love the plan for this attack. Queen's going to work her way from 9 o'clock down towards 6 o'clock. He's got a wizard there, clearing the buildings on the left hand, on the upper side, so that the queen walks down below. Queen takes out that first air defense. Expo's locked onto her, but she's going to take that out in a second. She locks onto that, no problem. And he's already got some archers and minions working on the outside buildings, clearing all that trash. So nice job being efficient with that. Queen finally takes out that town hall now and moves her way down. He drops a giant there to allow his wall breakers to open up that compartment, which he does perfectly. And Queen's going to move towards that now, battling a sweeper, but she's got no defenses on her at the moment, so that's not a problem. Those archers and minions are already clearing those trash buildings, so they're about to go down too. Queen's about to get into the base just in time too. That air defense is sniping her healers, and she finally takes care of that. Now he's going to drop in a couple of dragons, I believe, here. Yep, here they come. 3 dragons in at 3 o'clock. They're going to go ahead and take care of that enemy queen. Here comes the enemy CC though, so he's got a poison down for that, and he just uses his ability to take care of that, no problem. Baby dragon, witch, all go down. He's going to need a rage spell because of that witch, but he takes care of it. And the dragon's still working at 3 o'clock, taking care of that compartment there. Here comes a couple of giants to distract those buildings. He wall breaks in, no problem. King's about to go into the base and help take care of that Tesla farm. Excellent plan for that. And here comes a hound from the CC, a hound from his army camp, sorry. No, it was from his CC, actually, my mistake. And some balloons to come in and take care of that upper compartment. Excellent raid here from you. Picked apart this base. Queen walk from 9 to 6. Dragons at 3 o'clock and a Laloon for the 12 o'clock compartment. Excellent plan. Excellent, perfectly executed. And really like this one. So everything's going to finish up at 12 o'clock on that gold mine. And then we can go ahead and jump into the next. Oh no, sorry, everything finishes up on the gold storage. And that's done. Now we can get into the next raid. Alright, so we got Russo from Emphatic Elite coming in here. He's got a queen charge into this compartment here at 3 o'clock. He's going to drop his queen down there. With some healers on her, she'll take care of some buildings. There's a wizard to make sure, 2 wizards to make sure she funnels into that compartment. There's a troll Tesla, obviously a cleanup attack. She's going to bang on a wizard tower at the moment. And here come the wall breakers to open up that compartment. He does that nicely, and the queen goes in, no problem. She's going to work on a few buildings here. She's got an expo on her, and the CC's partially coming out. A couple of Valks do come out, and she takes care of that with the rage spell on her. And there's still a baby dragon, that CC, that she's going to encounter soon. She takes care of a few buildings, works her way into this compartment, and there's the rest of the CC. Drops another rage spell to make sure she deals with that, no worries. And she continues on with her charge. Now at around 1 o'clock, he drops his king down there and some bowlers. Doesn't even need to funnel these into the base because there's so much value on the outside. I love this this scouting, knowing that you don't need the king and bowlers in. They just take care of a wizard tower, an expo, archer tower, mortar, cannon, all from the outside of the base. So excellent job with that. Now he's coming in with mass hogs down at 6 o'clock. And he's got some skelly spells just to distract that queen to make sure she doesn't take out all of his hogs. And then he's got a heal spell waiting for his hogs that are going to meet up there. And there's the heal spell for them to make sure they survive. Bowler's still going. They've taken care of so many buildings up the top there. And the hogs finish up on that air defense. They eat a giant bomb, but the ones that eat a giant bomb don't go to the bomb tower, which is very fortunate. All of his hogs survive. They take care of the skellies, and now it's just a matter of cleanup. So an excellent attack here to Russo, taking care of that base, no problem. And we'll just wait for the rest of the cleanup, and then we can move on to the next raid. Excellent stuff. Alrighty, who we got next? We got Relentless from Chronos coming in here. We got a mass baby drag. So we got the queen charge with the earthquakes. She's going to come in from around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, working on he's got some baby drags already working the funnel, and he's got some wall breakers to get her in to the main compartment. There goes 4 wall breakers, and you're going to see the earthquake spell come down. Here comes a rage spell to make sure that she can deal with that enemy queen, no problem. She goes ahead and takes out that cannon and then heads into the base. There's the earthquake spell opening up everything. All the air defenses are accessible. Here comes the king and bowlers again from 9 o'clock, just working on the outside buildings. Bowlers hitting some important defenses from the outside while the king tanks everything. And the queen now is working on the enemy CC. A witch does come out, and he smartly drops a baby drag to deal some splash damage on those to make sure he takes that out quickly. Those bowlers still working, and then he goes ahead and wall breaks open that compartment so that the king and bowlers can get in there, and they do take out that last air defense. So excellent job with that. Queen's still working. He drops another rage spell for her to speed her along, and now here come the baby. He's still got 6 baby drags in the bag. He's sprinkling them all in now, and this base is going to be absolutely wrecked. Wonderful plan, wonderful execution here from Relentless, from Chronos. One baby drag does eat a Seeking Air Mine up there, which was unfortunate for him, but still 4 baby drags in the bag. That last air defense is now going to be taken out, so he can drop those baby drags in with no worries. And we'll just watch as the queen, I think his queen does end up dying to this king, but there's nothing that can stop the rest of these baby drags, so Nice job with that. There goes his queen. Dying to the king, unfortunately. But the baby drags finish it all off. Excellent attack there to Relentless. Baby swaggin in at 3 o'clock. Nice job with that. Alright, we're going to jump into the last attack of the episode. And this one is one of my favorites too. I mean, guys, I've seen wide funnels before, but I have never seen anything like this. He's got a golem in at 10 o'clock with some wizards working on that mortar. Here comes another golem from around 3 o'clock with some wizards working on that side. Guys, this is opposite ends of the base stuff we're talking about here. Talking about making sure your bowlers don't walk. This was absolutely awesome. I love this attack. Now he's got a straight path for 2 more golems to come in at around 1 or 2 o'clock. The queen's in behind to clear some of that trash. The golems that were dropped at 4 o'clock are now working back up towards the main group. And he's just going to drop 2 jump spells to lead all the way through this base. Here comes the enemy CC. He's going to deal with that as well. He's got 2 poisons. He's got a poison for that. Here comes the jump spell to lead everything in. The bowlers, they ain't walking. They're going straight into the base, that's for sure. And the queen's going to go ahead and take care of that CC, no problem. And I love his patience here with the rage spell. Doesn't drop it straight away. The golems are out front tanking. No need to drop the rage spell now. Even though there's a Tesla farm, everything's been tanked. The queen's going to go ahead and take care of that expo down there. And now that they're moving into the core, here comes the rage spell. Here comes the absolute wreckage from the bowlers. He drops his last poison on that queen to make sure she doesn't take out too much stuff. His king goes up and takes her out, no problem. Queen's still working in the core. Golems are still tanking. Guys, he's still got 10 hogs and a heal spell in the bag. He's absolutely crushing this base. Drops a couple of hogs on the defenses. Queen goes ahead and takes care of that bomb tower. 5 hogs in the bag, and this base is absolutely cooked. Heal spell in the bag too. Absolute madness here from Ari from LP5 Titan. I love this attack, guys. This is probably my favorite. I want you guys to let me know in the comments section what your favorite was. This is probably mine. You can give me a top 3 if you like. But that was an excellent attack there from Ari. Wonderful way to finish off this first mid-season Champions War League recap for the Town Hall 9. Please like this video, comment your favorite attacks, and subscribe for much more mid-season Champions War League action coming your way. And it's going to be coming tomorrow with the Town Hall 10 action. You won't want to miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this is Taiwan from North Watchers, and I am signing out.